All righty. Good evening, everybody. Hope the week is treating y'all well so far. I know some of the giant break faithful from last night are probably made their week on a Monday night. For those of you guys that were not here last night with us, we got into a little bit of some the new first off the line optic, and man, that was absolutely lights out. So we started out with some Brennan McKay ink, and then had back-to-back Tatis Jr. I think that one was to 10 auto. And then right after that, we had pulled Wander Franco, I believe, to 30 or 35 auto. So we have been extremely hot here. Hope to keep that going for all of you guys tonight. We got 6 boxes, half case of Panini Prizm tonight. It's been out for a few months, so assuming that most of you guys have seen it before. In the event anybody has not, we got 12 packs per box, 12 cards per pack, 3 total autos in each box, we are told, and there better be, or else we're going to have to send some fan mail to Panini. So anyways, hope everybody is good. For all the first-timers, welcome. Great having you guys. For all the familiar faces, welcome back. The guys watching on YouTube, if there are any issues by chance, if the stream goes down, and it happens time to time, you get some bad apples kind of reporting false stuff, please join our Facebook group, and we are streaming there as well. So Facebook group at Giant Breaks. So we've got the breakout, self-explanatory. We got a few guys on 3 or 4 teams tonight, so good luck to all of you. And even if you're on one, good luck to you as well. All it takes is one to get in the game, and let's get rolling. Sean, yeah, so only eBay breaks or have a site? Great question. So we actually have a website under construction currently. Hope to get that launched in the next month or so. Obviously on eBay, and then separate from that is the Facebook group that I just alluded to a couple minutes back. Is we do a lot of Facebook exclusives as well. Kind of give, a lot of times we'll do like a first chance, kind of almost like a pre-sale, if you will, to give the Facebook members kind of first crack, and we'll do some fixed price discounts before going to eBay, and then we will post the rest. The Facebook group did not want to eBay, and sometimes, like tonight, is we post all 30 to eBay. So kind of mix it up. No rhyme or reason. Just like to keep it fresh and not get in a routine of just the same old every day, every time. So with that said, let's get it on. Get this camera in focus, and hopefully we got some heat hiding in these boxes. Alrighty, so once again, good luck, everybody. Let's find some hits. Brayu, starting with the Bregman Prizm, Silver, and Baez. So these two are not numbered. So if you have not seen Prizm by chance, there are a ton of different varieties of prisms. I think it's 20 plus. So I know a couple. I'm learning, certainly not all. It's a nice Bishop Young Gun for the Giants. So yeah, I certainly do not know all of them off the top of my head, but we should see a lot of those tonight. We should have a total of 15 per box. Nice Aquino rookie for the Reds. Very cool. Bone for the Giants rookie, and Castro. Yeah, so we should have, like I said, 15 per box on average. They do have a couple of, I think there's one hot box, I want to say, per case that will have 24 that are a red-orange prism. So be on the lookout for that. That would be cool if we grab one of those. All right. For the first timers, you guys will notice we're not like some other breakers just kind of rip open all the packs at once and just fly through and only take a look at the hits. Not our style. There you go, Brantley for the Stros, 31 to 100. I believe that's the neon orange or red orange variety. King on the red, once again not numbered. The Reds are not numbered. It's a nice one for the Nats. Soto. And we've been all over this guy too. Who's on the Nats tonight? Francis. All right. We have found, and we've been all over Trout as well. Soto primarily on autos. Trout just all kinds of inserts and base cards. So hopefully we keep that luck going for y'all tonight. Verlander and Sano. Yeah, so we do it a little bit slower than some of the other guys. Just want to make sure everybody at least has a chance to see the cards that we are opening. And I assume you guys do this straight for investment and all about hits and hits only. I know others enjoy this as good entertainment. Nice way to spend whatever, hour and a half or two on a Tuesday night. So try to give you guys a little bit of entertainment, not just burn through them. And then as we kind of see some recurring themes here, since we are doing 6, we'll start seeing some of the same inserts and prisms and such. And how about that? Speaking of Hunter Bishop ×2 for the Giants. Not numbered on the top of the class. Sweet card nonetheless. Yeah, so kind of once we get in the groove here after a box or so. So this is another one of the inserts of the scorching variety for Oakland. We'll pick it up a little bit, but we're never gonna only look at hits, if you will. And as far as inserts go, so any insert parallel, whether it's one of these guys top of the class or scorching or prisms, is all of those will always be sleeved no matter what. So somebody said that got inserts numbered sometimes, and look at, yep, those are not numbered. Are not numbered. So for the sake of time, I'm not going to necessarily sleeve every single one of these on the fly for you. But rest assured, we taking care of cards very seriously. So they will arrive to you guys just how we get them from the box. And then go. Speaking of Burnham McKay from last night. And it's a nice one there. Looks like we got our first hit of the night. And that is for the Rockies. Jonathan Daza on the red. That is to 75. There you go. There you go, Rockies. 48 to 75. And the Brennan McKay is, again, 83 to 149 for McKay. That's a nice pair back to back. Yeah, so all the hits will be sleeved and top loaded instantly. Like I said, a couple inserts, parallels will be done on the fly, including some of the better ones, and then everybody else will get taken care of when it is time to sort. Go Braden Shoemake for my Bravos at the top of the class. Garrett Cole, the Brilliance. This is another one of the inserts, and I was just talking about Mr. Trout. There he is again. Good to see him tonight. Alrighty. Who's on the Angels? Ignacio, my man. Hope all is good with you, buddy. So we got 2 more days. 2 more days until baseball. Yep, is it not numbered? And Joey Bart now on deck. Nice. Giants. We've been seeing a lot of Joey Bart too. Like I said, I don't want to. Man, number 5, Freddie. Certainly don't want to jinx us, but we have been really, really fortunate with our luck. So I am all about pulling some amazing cards for you guys tonight. So hopefully we make that happen. But yeah, 2 more days until we get baseball. So we are out of Atlanta. There you go. It's a nice Bo Bichette. Speaking of luck. Yep, so we're out of Atlanta. So naturally, Braves are my team. And nice, they just were on TV. In fact, they still are on TV. Maybe you guys could get Fox Sports South. Nice Ramirez. The Tribe, 119 to 175. And Altuve, man, that's a good looking card. Altuve on the Brilliance, not numbered, but he's gorgeous. Yeah, they're playing the Marlins right now on Fox Sports. A little, I guess the 2-game spring training 2.0. Get those kinks worked out. Springer, Mookie. There you go, Jordan. First sighting of him. All right, well, we're seeing all these top rookies early, so that is a good sign. Trout too, so we keep this going for you guys. Let's get Mr. Bichette in the sleeve as well. Yeah, so I've never been more excited to watch an exhibition game than I was for all 1 hour that I got to enjoy before getting things set up here. But that's all right. Catch them again for a few minutes tomorrow afternoon, maybe. And then, I guess baseball starts Thursday, but Friday is Bravos are starting out. All right, we got another hit here. And it is a good one for the A's. Jesus Luzardo. It's like the snakeskin variety. And that is, here we go. 29 to 35 for Luzardo. All right, I think the A's usually aren't one of the high dollar teams, so that's probably got you pretty close to the price of admission for the night. Halfway through box 1, that's never a bad thing. All right, Kinsey Gore warming in the pen. Ferris, Marte, Carpenter, Garver. Base and silver look the same on the front, but base do not say Prizm on the back. Yep, I'm with you. I follow. So hopefully we find some good ones. Yeah, the obviously Panini's not licensed with MLB, but I think they make some of the, especially this set in particular, I think some of the best looking cards out there. Juan Soto, Rice, Yu Darvish, 30/175 with you. And even better than that, let's get a little, get the Yankees in the mix with Aaron Judge stargazing on the red. Nice. Kettle Marte machines, Rendon, Illumination. Yeah, Friday should be a national holiday. I agree. No doubt on that. Doesn't matter when it, what month it starts. The first day of baseball. Well, I can't say, normally that's how I declare the official start of spring is opening day, but I'm blazing hot here. So I think spring is come and gone this year. Vito, Humbert, and Austin Meadows. Blue. Aglia. Insert there. Minor. Coda. Eloy. There's my guy. Acuna. He stays healthy for us this year. Lucas says, yeah, weird bit on the A's. You know, man, is that same thing has happened to me a couple times? It is definitely bizarre. I think it's so many of the so-called snipers that wait kind of last second. And I'm not sure how they do it, but I've definitely had that happen once or twice where it's says I won and then it's like a tenth of a second left, or they accept a bid, you know, a tenth of a second right after. And a name I mentioned before that we've been hot on. How about that? Little Trout, stargazing. There we go, baby. 34/50. 34/50. Man, that is sweet. The Angels are paying off nicely. Start the night. So that is the one bummer of being in Atlanta, is I don't really get to see that guy too often. Just the West Coast. And we've got next hit is Jake Rogers for the Tigers. Here you go, Trey. Jake Rogers, rookie. And the White Sox, there we go. Lou Bob. Hope to find one of his autos tonight. That would be awesome. Bellinger, instant impact. And would also like to see his auto as well. Sir Gavin Lux. We have found a few of those in our time. We'd like seeing Lux and Lubob up. All right, 2 to go. Box 1. So yeah, anybody just joining on YouTube by chance, if there are any issues with the stream later, hopefully there's not. If so, no sweat. Just pop on over to Facebook. It's the group page. So it is Giant Breaks. And we are streaming there as well. So. All right. It's Isan Diaz. The red. Actually just talking about him. Mentioned the Braves were playing the Marlins tonight. Fun fact that maybe nobody cares about. Isan Diaz was acquired in part of the Yelich trade with the Brew Crew. I was unaware until about an hour ago. Another excited to see what he can do, but he got a little taste last year and did not fare so well. All right, last pack. Nico Horner rookie. My goodness. Bought a box for Mike Trout. All over it. Man. Not seeing luck. I mean, we're always all over Trout these last few days, but 84 to 99. But man, I don't know if it's quite like this. Seems like four Trouts in first box, a pair of them Prizms under 100. Not too shabby. Let's transition some of that luck to some of these autos for box 2 through 6. Yep, I guess that is the dude. The main reason that the Angels, let's go for a premium. All right. Box numero dos. Start going a little bit quicker here. Not, like I said, just want to make sure everybody sees all the cards. Looks like we're starting it out with an auto hide behind Patrick Corbin. That is for the Tribe, Aaron Savale. Right, for Mitchell, there you go. I know you are a diehard Indians fan, so glad we could get you in the mix early on. The Corbin is 48 to 100. 48 to 100 for Mr. Corbin. Sort of Mike Trout, 1 of 5. There you go, man. Dude, that's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, he's definitely got some valuable ink. There's no doubt in that. I mean, even just a non-number, but yeah, a 5. That's awesome. Gonsolin and the Mayhew either numbered. Another Hunter Bishop, top of the class, and go Strohs. Another Jordan sighting. Hey, buy one get one. A bad pack for the Strohs. Yeah, so if you where to get card supplies from, that's a great question. It's honestly, it's a mix. I get most of it from straight from our distributor. But I'm sure as many of you are aware, there has been a crazy shortage just between how hot everything with the hobby is lately, combined with all the madness of COVID and China, all that fun stuff. Man, it's tough to find top loaders. I mean, they're going Juan Soto fireworks, nice one. Brendan McKay rookie. Yeah, so we lucked out and bought a ton several months back. They were on a back order from we got some from BCW. Yeah, they're tough to find. I mean, the 25 pack of top loaders is 10-11 bucks on eBay or Amazon, and that does not even include shipping. All right, here we go. We're picking it up a little bit here on the autos with a little Xander for Austin. There you go, Matthew. Sweet. Pro penmanship, Xander. Nice. We actually pulled the Xander auto last night in that first off the line optic I was just talking about. Except unfortunately that was one of the redemption cards, so was not able to actually see it, but still a nice pull nonetheless. Simeon. Acuna, stargazing. Nice. Vladdy. And Simeon. Okay. Well, that pack works. That pack works. Let's keep it rolling. So I read, I was like, if this is another Mike Trout Prizm, might pass out. But it's equally up there, not in my eyes as a Braves fan, but Bryce Harper, full of talent, certainly nowhere. I'm not sure I can say him in the same sentence as Trout, but that is a great looking card that's got some money, some value to it. And we've got another hit for the Tribe with Delino DeShields Jr. There we go. Delino DeShields. I remember watching the old man play back in the day. Oh, good looking card. And it's craziness. I guess I'm getting old. Some days I feel like I'm still 22. Days I feel like I'm 52. But somewhere in the middle. 38. Yeah, it's wild seeing all the. I mean, that makes me feel old. Well, saying that I'm 38 makes me feel old, but top of that is seeing all these kids of big leaguers of my generation. It's like, I think that's all there is on the Blue Jays. Nice Andrew Vaughn. So yeah, if you haven't already, please do check us out on just across the board on social. I know a lot of you guys found us on eBay. Save us as a seller there. Certainly, I said Facebook group is huge. We get we've also only been doing this for 5 weeks maybe, so we are fairly young to it. Still learning like everybody else, but trying to do things the right way, and hopefully by doing so Earn some nice allegiance and loyalty, and see those familiar faces back time and time again. Yes, the Facebook group is definitely the tops, and then we're also Twitter, Instagram at Giant Breaks. Like I said, the website is in the works. Not even gonna throw out a date, but roughly maybe a month or so. We'll call it around there. The Harper insert numbered, yes, it was. I thought I called that out. Sorry if I did not. Yeah, it's 116 to 175. 16 to 175. And go Mitchell, happy birthday, my man. I guess it is a happy birthday getting on the board ×2 early on. And insert Prizm for Mr. Charlie Blackmon. Great looking card right there, and it is 48 to 60. Kind of hard to see, it's right in the center there. 48 to 60. Santana on the blue, not numbered. Lurquino rookie. That must be how the printing press works at Panini for this. Is you got Aquino, somebody, and Mauricio. Blue Mojo. There you go. Good looking out, Robert. Like I said, there's so many of these different varieties of prisms. I'm not gonna sit here and there you go. Polar bear. Getting chilly. Yeah, I'm not even gonna begin to say that I've got all of these mastered. So that looks like the same, which it is. So it's 39 to 175 for Moose. Shoemake. J Puck. All right, looks like we got 4 to go on box 2. Let me make sure. Got somebody trying to join the Facebook group here. Make sure nobody misses out. Jeff McNeil in the Mets. Hernandez. Another Joey Bart and Vladdy. How about that for a pair? Nice. Well, so far with the base and inserts, I'm liking what I'm seeing. We're still in the front half here. The last auto, I believe, I think it was one before that. Xander warming that up, so hopefully it's a sign of more good things to come. Yamamoto and Yu Chang, neither numbered. Paglia, Bregman. Yeah, there's a ton of Prizms. Like I said, we got 15 per, unless we happen to stumble on a hot box. And then those inserts, I think I average about 2 inserts per box, or sorry, per pack as well. Another Bo. We've been all over this dude as well with autographs. So probably pulled as many Bo Bichettes as anybody for as far as autographs go. Sleeve here. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be getting sleeved. Like I said, we're not. Brayu, 71 to 75. Yes, we're not going to skimp you on the supplies. Don't worry about that. I have been a victim myself. Nice Lou Bob with the now on deck. Fallen victim myself to. I love doing this, but I also like hopping in some breaks myself time to time. So that is fun getting to actually keep some cards here and there. But yeah, I've been burned many times with. I think it's a combo of, obviously, I was saying before, supplies have gotten pretty expensive. I think just as important, if not more, is people just want to save time. Because I'll tell you what, man, sorting is no joke. There we go. Here we go, Mets. Sean. Nice Pete Alonso Fireworks Prizm for you. Not numbered, but still sweet. Yeah, man, it is both sorting and packaging and shipping. Xander. And fitting away in that box with yet another Mike Trout. Yeah, that I was a fool when I was starting this of my kind of rough guesstimate on the time it would take to sort, package, ship. I think it's easily triple that. That's all right. That's my problem, not yours. Yeah, nothing's worse than getting a great card you love, and then it's happened to me with. Usually I'm on the Braves. It's easy enough to guess. I've had several nice Cunha or Albies, Freddie hits. I mean, that hasn't happened on like an autograph, but you know, even like a nice insert or short print to 25, 50 or so, and it's you get it, and it's not even in a top loader, or had several times where it's not even in a sleeve, or not even have two top loaders in the shipment. You know, have put one top loader, and then put it in a team bag and send it on its way, and their stuff's dinged up. That is a disappointment come mail day. And we got Randy Arozarena for Tampa Bay. Man, about that for an autograph. My gosh. I know there's certainly some better guys in the checklist. That is one of the most unique autographs that I remember seeing. I think there's going to be many counterfeits of old Randy. This looks like a upside down smiley face in that A. Maybe it's me. Eloy, Cunha, and Gavin Lux. Springer, not numbered. Silver. Mondesi, also not numbered. Andrew Vaughn. I think the White Sox might have some serious offense. And goodness. Got a press just outside of where the camera can see that just prints out sheets and sheets of Mike Trout, if you guys haven't noticed. Obviously kidding on that one, in case Panini's watching. We're not counterfeiting. I don't even know how anybody even could. The craziness goes into the set. We go. This one there for the Giants. Mauricio rookie on the caboose. 60 of 60. This looks like, that looks like the blue wave one, but it's a little more silver. If there's a silver variety of the wave, or if that is just blue and it's a great card for a great young player. 60 to 60. Another Vladdy on the Lumber ink. Big part of why the Jays always go for premium, along with his buddy, Mr. Bichette. So glad that we've seen both of them numerous times here on the front half. On Soto, Dames. Haniger, not numbered. Lito. And Ashehe. Go. There's a lot of familiar faces, and you guys know how excited I am about that guy. Truthfully, I'm more excited about him than I was Acuna. So time will tell, but yeah, it says, yeah, the blue wave. That's what I thought, but that thing sure looks silver to me. Paches was make it down to Florida every year, catch a little spring training, and I mean that guy's on a whole other level from the handful of games that I've seen. All right, looks like we've got some more action, and another one for Oakland, Sean Murphy, the rookie catcher, and come back to card right next to it, which truthfully might have greater value. That is Mr. George Springer on 6 of 10. 6 of 10 for Mr. George Springer and the Astros. I think that's just their gold, the gold numbered variety. 6 of 10. Nice. There you go, Justin. Righty. Another Aquino. Yeah, so genuinely do appreciate all you guys out there and girls as well. So I know there's no shortage of different breakers. So appreciate y'all picking us. And any feedback y'all have, good, bad, or in between, feel free to drop us a line afterwards, and we'll always take that into consideration. Said. Marquez to 125 on the green. Lindor red. Tani. All right, looks like 6 to go, halfway home. Nice, Robert. I have not seen one of those, but would love to see one tonight. Love to see one tonight. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky with, not to jinx it, been pretty lucky with our one-of-ones. It's Rizzo, Stargazing, not numbered. Mookie. Nice one for the Tribe with Daniel Espino. Prizm. And, all right, let's carry this momentum. Are we in this pack? Into this pack. What do we say, guys? What do you say? You go, Christian. Nice, man. Yeah, we had a pretty good amount of first off the line boxes. We've been getting into a good chunk of those. I think we might have, I don't even know. I don't know how many we got left. Between all 3 and 6. We've seen some sweet ones come out of that. Kershaw, 2, 4 to 99 for Mr. Kershaw. I believe the red wave. Yeah, those first off the line Prizm are good stuff. There's a nice Alonso. Those have 3 first off the line exclusive shimmers that are numbered to 7. We've seen some pretty good ones fall thus far from those. Good old lefty. And then, yeah, so the Optic, we just got those first off the line in yesterday. Cracked 3 of them last night, and it was, holy cow, unbelievable. I want to say we got 9 or 10 left, so be on the lookout via Facebook. We'll be getting action on that. It's Max Scherzer, and behind that, we've got Ryan Abreu, the blue for Houston. Justin, here you go, 80 to 99. 80, 99. And Scherzer, back to the card before that, is 30 out of 175 on Blue Mojo. Yeah. Another Trout. Have you a night, Mike Trout? Don't believe that. Could be mistaken. I don't believe that he is another Brendan McKay rookie. I don't believe that Trout is in the auto checklist on Prizm, but I very well could be mistaken on that. Say I have not seen him. I have not seen him arise, but I've seen a million others. Dylan Cease, not numbered. Julio, former Brave, not numbered. Lou Bob for the White Sox. Man, I really want to pull Luis Robert auto tonight. I'm creeping up on halfway home, but for some reason, I want to see Mr. Lou Bob pop up tonight. Certainly would take another Jordan as well. And the Nats will take this one. Francis, Juan Soto. I believe these guys are to 75. And it is. And how about that? Number 1. 1 of 75. Nice. I like this guy a lot, even if he is a division rival. I think he's going to be one of the best for the next decade. That's a great card there. And got another good one behind it. Gavin Lux. Yo, Matthew. Gavin Lux on the blue. D. Bryce. Vladdy. Yeah, even the so all those guys watching on Facebook, if you have not, please do also subscribe on YouTube. Just trying to get those numbers up. I think actually, like I mentioned earlier, we've been doing this not very long, but we've got we just passed the number to get our own custom URL. So I am marketing background, so I want to try and keep a decent brand, not have a URL that has 732 characters. More complicated than anybody in CIA's personal passwords. All right, JD and Martinez not numbered. Go Padres. Alex. All right, man. Good to see you back tonight. And Tatis has been a little quiet as far, but that's a good sign. Yeah, Alex, we said, I can't remember if I said it earlier or not. What an awesome Tatis auto last night, number to 10 with the optic. Is the 86 throwback design. And we go for the Royals. Nice one, Trey. Bobby Witt. He is hot in the Bowman. Tani, Biggio, and Ferris Walker. Another Padre with Rayhon. 128 to 149. We got Keuchel. Sixto for Miami. Him and Urania. Always get those two guys. Both got rocking the dreads. Not a lot of pitchers rocking dreads. Although I gotta say, the most ridiculous pitcher with dreadlock award goes to, you guys remember Bronson Arroyo back in the day? He's rocking the Reds and rocking the cornrows for a minute. Oh, Bronson. What were you thinking, dude? What were you thinking? Nice. Alonzo. And looks like we've got up 4. The White Sox. Matthew, get you some Zach Collins in your life. I'm hopeful that Royal lost a bet to do that. But it's me. Let's talk about Miami pitchers. There's their top young buck, JJ Bleday, and another Pete Alonso. Seeing a lot of him lately. It's always good. Or maybe him and Axl Rose. Whole you got any Guns N' Roses fans out there? Axl Rose rocked the cornrows there for a while. In fact, not too far from that same time. They went in on a contest of who could rock it longer. Greg Jones, top of the class. Tampa. Hendrick, Schwarber. Right, nice Bo Bichette, stargazing. Honestly, been so focused on the Braves getting things started. Is there just, I believe there's just one game on Thursday. Is that right? They're just one night game? Say, is it maybe Yankees Nationals or something? That'd be it. Somebody out there help me out on that. See if we just got one game. And if it is just one, see who's playing. All right. Isan. Talked about him earlier. Here we go, baby. Isan for Miami. 37 to 75. Nice. All right, we got 2 games going. Nice. Is that a 7 and 10, or is that like a 4 and 7? And equally as important. Who's playing? I know the Yankees are playing. We got Kershaw, Find that 159 to 175. Taylor Trammell, there we go, for San Diego. I was fortunate enough to hang out with old Taylor Trammell for a bit right after he was drafted. He's an Atlanta guy. Grew up here, involved in a Brian McCann has a charity for childhood cancer, Raleigh Foundation. So pretty active with that, and they've got a softball game every year for that. So the same team, hanging out, sharing the dugout, batting right after Taylor. Is one of the nicest kids you'll ever meet. Wish him nothing but the best. And since he's farm system and just San Diego recently, Nico Horner, rookie Prizm. Carol Altuve. All right, so we've got Danny Duffy. Go. I guess that's the power plat as well. It should be to 75. It is 27 of 75. I was literally just talking about Raleigh Foundation. He's always hanging out at those. They have one big gala every year. Man, it's awesome seeing the guys come out for that. He's always back there for that. It's Aaron Judge on the fireworks. Seal number 10, Chipper Jones, showing his face there. Freddie. Fun. This would be respectful of him and not bombard it, but fun kind of rubbing elbows for a few minutes with some of those guys. This pack has some super glue on it, so it'll be gentle opening this, and hopefully it means we got a little something hiding in it. All right, Mitch, good looking out, man. Dodgers, Giants. I assume that is not at 1 o'clock Eastern. I don't think those dudes are playing AM ball for us. And a little yelly. Crew, Greg, nice, man. 39 through 50. The snake skin. That was a Altuve, sorry. That one straight. There's old Tatis. Keep showing up, man. Keep coming around here as often as you would like. Okay. Or Facebook timeout. All right, we got 4 packs left here in box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Axon Posey, not numbered. Rendon. Tani. Yeah, no doubt. This year, more important than ever, you gotta stay healthy. Got to stay healthy. Pull a hammy, end up on the disabled list, or I guess the PC injured list. You end up missing a big chunk of your time. Alrighty, so here we go. We got Tony Gonsolin on some cracked ice. Here we go. 13/25. Oh, Mr. Tony Gonsolin. I think they call that the burgundy. It looks burgundy to me anyways. Maybe it's maroon. We'll call it burgundy. The Ron Burgundy cracked ice. Be the new name heretofore. And looks like right behind that, we've got a hit for, man, happy birthday, Mitchell. Another one for the tribe. B squared on the blue rookie auto. Nice. We got 19/99 on that bad boy. Here we go. Here we go. All that good karma for hosting the game. It's playing Thursday. Always liked the tribe growing up. I think 90% of that had to do with the movie Major League, and 10% being on the Indians a couple years in Little League. But still pull for them. They are the only team that's ever allowed the Braves to win a World Series. All right, this looks like we got something here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel about a case hit? And it is Bryce Harper on the gems. There we go, Robert H. Sweet. Robert H. with the Bryce Harper gems. Case hit. All right. That is what we were hunting. Got the case hit. Gems. That is a good one for it. So that makes you happy. I'm sure it will. We've been crushing the prisms and the inserts and the base. But the only thing lacking is, we saw Xander. The thing lacking thus far is the Grom not numbered. Let's find some heat. These last 25 packs. Enough heat on the inserts. There he is again. I think you might have Los Angeles. Yeah. Ignacio, congratulations. You have every Mike Trout card printed in Prizm. All about supply and demand, and you control all of the supply. So you pick your price on eBay tomorrow, and I'm sure there will always be demand for Mike Trout. That is craziness. How many Mike Trouts we got? There you go, Robert. Gotta love that, man. Got Garrett Cole for the neon orange. That's what I call him. 5/100. Castellanos, Mayhew, Yelly, Bregman, and Luzardo rookie. So, can't remember if I touched on shipping for all the new folks, but no, I touched on how careful we are with all the cards, and we'll take good care of them and spend a little more on supplies to make sure that you have a good experience. But as far as when these will be going out, so we always guarantee 3 business days max. 3 business days max. So that puts us at Friday. There are definitely times where we overachieve and get that done in 2. There are even times when we get that done next day. Yeah, you don't want to pay money for cards, get a few that you love, and then have to wait a week and a half or 2 to get them. So try to stay pretty quick on the shipping. And when you do get the cards, please do tag us on social with those favorite cards, favorite hits. We appreciate you. All right, there's Vladdy. Yeah, so Robert, feel free with the gems. With some love on social. There's Leba for the D-backs, 38/149 for Leba on the red mojo. Nate Pearson, Bellinger. Another AJ Puck. Jet, what's going on, dude? I haven't seen your name in a while. Hope all's good with you. Thanks for dropping in. And mention the D-backs. About Corbin Carroll on the Prizm. Porto, no. Solo. The Harper print is called Gems. That is a case hit right there. It's a good looking card. It's almost like a I don't know if you put cracked ice under a microscope to an extent. That's what it reminds me of anyways. That's the case hit, and then I also have a color blast as well. It's another case hit. And here we go, Cincy. Eric. Reds started all right. Kind of got quiet for a minute. That is a sick Aquino there on the green. The green is not the lowest numbered of them. So that's 71/125. But as far as aesthetic, I think green has got to be my favorite. And I'm excited about this guy. Oh, number 44. on the Reds, which always reminds me of my favorite player, Eric Davis. We got a hit for Justin W. and the Stros. We got Brian Abreu. Here we go. Brian Abreu. Yeah, the lime green. Looking out. Man, Robert, you're dropping the book of knowledge. You got them all memorized, man. A lot better memory than myself. Set that up. Renato Bryant. All right, fellas. Found one case hit. Would love nothing more to go out on top. Find the other case hit. And or A+ autograph, or like the Tease, that'll satisfy me for pack. Or they've got these Tiger Stripe Prizm Parallel, which is a super short print, which I personally have not seen one of. So I would like to. Alonzo. I'd love to pull one of those. James McCann is 80 to 175 on McCann, the Blue Mojo. Another Mike Trout. Surprise, surprise. I think I might have to, never actually done this before, but I might just have to do a count after we get things sorted of just how many Mike Trouts we pulled tonight. That's got to be a record for 6 boxes. I feel like we got to have at least a dozen. Unbelievable. What's happening, Gene? Hope all is good with you, dude. Robert, man, 27 of the 35 available Tevies. That's impressive, man. Yes, goes without saying, as your dude. Been learning all the colors that way. Well, that's a great way to do it. Doubt on that. And that's actually a pretty good idea. Good way to learn them all. All right, we got the Padres with Adrian Morejon. That is the blue 85 to 99 for Alex G. And Padres, nice. Blue rookie to 99. And speaking of the Padres, about that, Tease is indeed scorching. That is not false advertising, Panini. Another guy I don't get to see a crazy amount being on the East Coast. Not staying up till 1 a.m. every night. But exciting. Good for the game. No doubt on that. There you go. That's not one of your missing prisms, but I'm sure you'll take another base rookie nonetheless. So you're clearly a fan. Well, Sheldon for the A's to 175 on the old Blue Mojo. Go with bats. And Bo Bichette, Stargaze. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna say the checklist is we got 250 Prizm. And so it's not like we just cracked some Bones Best. I don't. My days are all running together. 1 or 2 days ago. It's not like that where there's only 70 plus 30 in this. A lot more variety. So in turn, you see everybody's name a whole lot less. So that, to me, makes it even that much more impressive with right on cue. Holy crap. That just makes it that much more impressive when you got a checklist with that many. That is definitely not an everyday occurrence. So we're all hunting for the big auto, but those bases and prisms and inserts of these top dogs, no doubt, add up. Doing it time and time again. Right. So let's start with, we got Matt Olson on the plaid. That is 37 to 75 for Mr. Olson. And we got a good hit right behind that for Scooter Gennett and the Giants. Christian G. Here we go. Scooter Gennett. All right. It's definitely a step in the right direction as we're creeping towards the last 2 packs here and last box of the half case. Hit Olsen in a sleeve quick. All right. Neil Altuve Brilliance. Yeah, there you go, Christian. No doubt. All right, we got another Bo Bichette. Seems like we've seen 6 or 8 of those as well. Zach Wheeler, not numbered. Freddie and Jordan and Lindor. Yeah, I really do love these this Prizm. It's not the certainly there's it's definitely not in the bottom rung. There's some other stuff that's more expensive on a per card or pack box basis, but man, these are awesome. Some of the best value out there. There we go. Yankees. Neon 44/100. Aaron Judge. That's a great one. Yanks have been a little. That Brendan McKay. Been a little bit quiet thus far. They've been loud this last week or two. Out on that. All righty. Here she is. Saving the best for last. Let's get it. A couple of those cards out of the way. Joey Bart. That would work. That would work. I'm excited about. Okay. So we're only 3 cards into pack 1. But it appears that we have stumbled upon the hot box. Because we got card 3. Got a Prizm. You see those guys right behind it. So, man, I'll be reading palms later. $20 tarot readings. Said let's end it strong. So we got a hot box. So this means that the bonus. So Conforto here is 57/149. This is going to be fun. So we get 2 of these red-orange on the short print Prizms per pack. We're getting a pair of bonus. We got Murphy and Machado on that guy. So at least that's what they tell me. If for some crazy reason that doesn't happen, don't blame me. Another Tatis. All right, this is how we'd like to start it. That's how we'd like to start it. Yeah, we should get a bonus 2 dozen Prizms here, baby. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. All right. I've not seen one of these. Maybe that's... and that's why. Holy crap. How about that? Phillies. Robert H. Boom, baby. Alec Bohm now on deck. 1 of 1. Right in the center on his jersey on the 0 there. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. Well, goodness. He's hit with Harper. Now, one of the top prospects in the game. And now on deck, 1 of 1. Are you kidding me, baby? Woo! All right. Robert, have yourself a night. Congrats on that. Yeah. I said, I do not work not work at BGS, but in my eyes, that looks pretty darn good. Man, that is sweet. Did I call that or what? Did I call that? Man. Thank God that we, the gods aligned, the stars aligned. We got this last, because we let off with this. I guess everybody would be happy, but then it would have been no way to sustain that heat for the remainder. Man. All right, Robert, the rule. I think Robert might have stepped away, maybe, or else he saw that and passed out. The rule is, if you hit a 1 of 1, especially if that's on the same night as getting that case hit, you gotta come back. We don't allow one and dones on that stuff. Yeah, like I said, man, we have been, I'm not lying. Other guys can vouch that we have been pretty darn lucky. All right, so we got the Rendon on the lime green, 78 to 125. Going there for the Angels. Marquez and Kyle Lewis. Robert had to have stepped out to have dinner or cold one or whatever else. All right, and we got an auto, Brewstar. Brewstar for LA. Right. There you go, Robert. Man, I want to make sure you saw that. I'm assuming that you did. But in the event that you just missed what we just pulled for you, Alec Bohm. 1 of 1. Unreal. Now on deck. That is absolutely filthy. And speaking of which, I don't know if you guys are drinking at home. I'm starting to see a little double. But that is what's up. Righty. Let's keep that heat going with Soto, Ames. Howie Kendrick. Nice one there. Go Blue Jays. Alex. The Vladdy red orange. That's a sick card right there. So like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, having a good Tuesday. Appreciate you stopping by. Whether you're in the break or not in the break, just hanging out and kind of talk a little baseball. Another Jordan. My gosh, you're absolutely crushing it. So yeah, hopefully y'all have had a good time. If so, please let us know. If not, like I said, please still let us know. We're here for you guys and want to it's all about you, not us. And also please I already mentioned the social. It really does mean a lot to get those likes, subscribes, follows, and everything else. So please do that. And also, I'm sure most of you have some buddies that are in the hobby as well. So tag them on some of the stuff or shoot them the link and tell them to join the party. Always fun. The more the merrier. Nice Drew Waters. As we've seen of him for the Bravos. That is going to be a sick outfield Braves have here. Another probably call it year, maybe two, with Acuna, Pache, and Waters. Brendan McKay. Solid rookie there for the Rays. And all right. Got any gamblers at home? You can pick one guess of who the next card is. Again, we're a Trout machine, and that is a Trout machine. And how about that? It's a nice 1-2. Trout Alonso. That would work. And speaking of Los Angeles, good to get Ignacio, man. You got to be pretty happy tonight as well. 117 to 175 on Pujols Blue Mojo. And end it with another one. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. All righty. Let's make them count. Irk, Moose, and got Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Matthew R. and the White Sox. Dylan Cease. Auto rookie. And there's my guy, my personal collection favorites. Old Casey Mize, Auburn boy. Or who's that? Trey. Yeah, Trey, you're on the Tigers tonight. There you go. I'm excited to see what this guy does. I remember reading he got promoted from A to Double A. Double A debut. All Casey Mize does is throw a no-hitter. Not too shabby. I think he might belong, and I think we might see him. Be interesting with the shortened season, but I think not this year, certainly next. All right. Picking it up for Cincy. About that one, Eric. Power Plaid Aquino rookie. Sick. Dude, that's another one of the great designs. Love that Prizm as well. 23 to 75 there. That is dirty. Okay. Got Hader, Shinsu, and looks like we've got the one coming. It is 4. Nice Prizm. Minnesota Twins. Alex G. Jorge Alcala. That is freaking sweet. Assume that's the red-orange. Yeah, 13 to 25. I don't know if you get an auto. That hot box, that's nice. 13 25 for Alcala. And Minnesota Twins. It's a great looking card. Not seen an auto that before. Back to the rim here. Trey Mancini, Baltimore. Another Vladdy. All right, 3 to go. Good luck, everybody. One of those super glue pack number 2. Javi Baez, not numbered. Lynch, Merrifield, Baez, Puck, base rookie. All right, and then there were 2. I know most of you guys have to be pretty content here. A couple of you ecstatic. And for everybody else, we are trying. We are trying. Share some of that wealth. Crazy, that's the thing with breaks. You never know what team is going to be lights out on what night. Danny Duffy, Neon to a hundo. More often than not, the correlation of the kind of premier, higher dollar teams. That nice Adley, Baltimore, top of the class. It's correlation. You got to believe that the markets are just bidding just based off of what's out there. So I think as a whole it shakes out and evens out. But yeah, certain nights you'll get a crazy value. The bottom 5 or 10 cheaper teams that just goes lights out, and one of the top 5 or 10 that is a little soft. So that happens. It's part of it, but in the long run, that always evens out. And fitting way to end it. Another Mike Trout. Arlo. All right, I'm submitting this break to Guinness Book of World Records for the most Mike Trouts pulled in a half case break. I feel pretty confident on that one. Alrighty, let's do a quick little recap. So for those first timers, do it a little bit different. We're not only looking at the autos, we're looking at just the stuff that I went ahead and top loaded. Like I said, certainly others will get top loaded too. We got Judge to 100, Gonsolin to 25, Paula Auto to 25. Got Dylan Cease, Alec Boehm, 1 of 1. Bruce Starr, Los Angeles. Scooter Jeanette for the Giants. Rayhan, the 99. Abreu for Houston. Prizm. We got the case hit. Bryce Harper gems. B squared for the Tribe. 19/99. We got a Yelly snakeskin to 50. We got Isan auto to 75. We got a Zach Collins. We got a Tatis Prizm. We got a Lux Prizm. We got a Soto plaid to 75. Abreu, the 99 on the blue auto. Springer to 10. Sean Murphy. Mauricio to 60. Arozarena with the wildest autograph you will ever see. Bryce again. The Lino. Got Xander. Civale. 1 of 712 Mike Trout's pulled. That one is to 99. Dick Rogers. 2 of 712 Mike Trout's pulled. That one is to 50. Got Luzardo auto to 35. The snakeskin. And we got Daza 75 on the red. All right. I would say that I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. That was a pretty solid night. So we always crown a giant hit of the night. I like that Luzardo. I like the A's, but that ain't gonna do it tonight. The Bryce Harper case hit. That could be it a lot of nights, but man, this one is easy tonight. Oh, Philadelphia Phillies and Robert H. Man, you got the giant 2 hits of the night. So, good night for you. Alec Boehm, 1 of 1. Alrighty, good stuff. Yes, once again, appreciate everybody. Mitchell, appreciate you. Happy birthday, dude. That is it for us for tonight. So, we're maybe do a little something on Facebook Thursday. Keep you guys posted on that. And like I said, Facebook group, definitely, if you have not joined, watching on YouTube, please do join that. That's the best way to keep in the loop everything Giant Breaks related. Alrighty, you guys have a good night. Hope you all had fun, and we'll